Lovelies and Gentlefish. I'm Goth Baby. That was fun, wasn't it? I thought that was such a cool thing to do, you know, like, hi, and all of that. This is literally about the 7th time I've had to film that. I've done that 7 times. The reason why is because every time I did it, it made my camera go out of focus and I couldn't work out what it was. So yeah, that's why it's in 2 bits. Yeah, that's where I've been. That's where I've been away for so long, because I'm pregnant. And I weren't very well, you know, the first, I'm 10 weeks, or 10.5 weeks. The first few months, like a couple of months and that, I felt so awful. I was so tired. I was laying there one night and I had to go to sleep because the effort of breathing, I thought I was going to stop breathing because I actually felt that tired that I couldn't breathe anymore. So yeah, I haven't, you know, worn makeup, got dressed or anything. The idea of doing a video, I couldn't do it, and I looked ill. I didn't look well either. So I thought it was better off if I just didn't do a video because I didn't want to lie and say like, oh, you know, I'm not very well and all of this. So yeah, it was a shock. It was a bloody great shock. I did not expect it at all. Long story short, I was feeling unwell. I rang the out of hours doctors, which is like the doctor that covers the whole area, you know, out of hours. And he just kept going on about me doing a pregnancy test. And I got really annoyed because I said to him, there's no way that I can be pregnant. And to be honest, he should have actually accepted that. And he didn't. You know, I've got lowered rate of fertility because of the morphine that I've been on for so long. And I haven't got one anymore, had a 4.5 centimetre ovarian cyst. And yeah, so I was pretty sure I couldn't have, you know, any more kids than that, and he wasn't listening to me, and I got really annoyed. So I said to Stuart, right, do you want to go get a pregnancy test, because then I can go to the doctor's tomorrow, whack him on the head with it and say, there you go, not pregnant. Well, also did the test and I was pregnant, wasn't I? It's so weird because I've had unplanned babies, but I've never had a surprise one. You know, with Joshua, he wasn't planned, but I knew I was going to be pregnant. You know, and I did a test like 2 days after I was due on. With this one, I was like 5.5 weeks. I had no idea. It was, if that doctor hadn't have, you know, annoyed me so much, I probably wouldn't have found out until I was about 8 weeks, because I actually thought I had polycystic ovary syndrome. Or there was something wrong with, you know, my cyst. So I don't like being interfered with in any way, so I would have left it until like I'd missed 2 periods before I said anything. So yeah, I was really shocked. I was really surprised. Like I said, I haven't felt very well, and you know, I had an early scan because I wasn't feeling that great. I actually thought I'd lost the baby, you know. And I had a scan yesterday and everything's fine. We've got a heartbeat and it was jumping around like a lunatic. That's why the picture's not very good, because I'm 10 weeks. Most people wait, you know, until they're like 3 months, you know, or like 12 weeks before they tell people. But you know, having a scan at 10 weeks is a pretty good indicator that things are okay. I'm still shocked. I still can't believe it, even though I keep looking down at the scan picture. I still can't believe it because I didn't think it was going to happen. You know, over the past year, we've really come round to the fact that we weren't going to have any more kids. You know, we were never going to have one between us. And, you know, I was like, well, you know, I've got 3 boys and, you know, I've got a stepdaughter and that. What more could I want? What more could I want? You know, I'm blessed with what I've got. So, yeah, I was proper shocked. And in its sod's law, that the whole time I'm not pregnant, they tell me that I've got a prolapse disc, and then when I'm pregnant, it turns out I've got a genetic condition. Bloody wonderful. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a link in the doobly-doo annotation somewhere around my head. So yeah, there is a plan in place. I mean, it's good because now we know, you know, what's actually wrong with me. So there is a plan in place for stuff they can do, you know, if the pain gets really bad and that. I'm going to probably be alright until I'm about 6-7 months maybe. Then I'm not going to be, well, I'm going to be in a lot of pain. So you will know, I will start to warn people, you know, I'm not feeling good. It's a good idea to follow me on Twitter or Facebook for updates, because that will be where I put things if I can't make a video. But what it might be is towards the end, it's just going to be bed vlogs. I'll be in bed making a vlog basically, and Stuart can go and upload it, because I don't want to have to keep vanishing. I don't want to go off and vanish again. It's no good. And I miss you when I'm not with you, and I've been dying to make a video to tell you what's going on. Well, I didn't want to jinx anything. I do ask, I don't think any of you would, because, you know, my subscribers seem to be a pretty sensible bunch, to be honest. I'm very blessed, you know, I love you all. But I don't want any, you know, fornication, haram, you know, it says in the Bible, comments. There's no point. It's too late now, isn't it? You know, and if you're that religious that me being pregnant and not married bothers you that much, then you should be even more bothered by the alternative, you know, of me no longer being pregnant. Not even going to say it. It was never an option. Never an option. So yeah, I am actually getting married next month though. It's not a religious service, it's just a registry office. Very, very small, as in my mum, his mum, our kids. That's it. That's the only people who are going to be there. We are going to have the big, you know, church wedding in a few years' time, you know, with the dress and the cake and reception and all of this. I'll probably do a vlog that day. My mum's going to be here, but good luck, because there's no way that she will come on camera. You might hear her voice if you're lucky. That'll be about it. So yeah, that's what's been going. So there's been loads going on, you know, getting married, having a baby, and find out, you know, about me back and that. So yeah, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it, you know, by leaving me, you know, mean comments, because too late, innit? It's already there. And you know, still don't know how I'm pregnant. So I'm not going to go into details, and obviously I know how I got pregnant, but we can't work out how it actually, you know, how. Yeah, no, it's weird. So yeah, I didn't expect it. It was a shock. I've come round to it now. I wasn't happy, but I wasn't unhappy either. To start with, you know, I've got health problems, and you know, I'm not flush with cash. Everything I'm going to be getting is going to be second-hand or donated to me by lovely people. So yeah, I had a lot of worries. I still do have those worries, but you know, now I've seen the scan and it's real now, you know, and it's like, yeah, there is a baby in there. I made one. I made a little human, another one. Feel free to make bets. Obviously not actual bets, no exchanges or anything, but you know, bets and votes on what you think it's going to be. I am going to have a scan about, you know, 20 weeks to find out any scans I have, and that I'll do little vlogs to show you, you know, and I'll keep everyone updated. I probably am now. I can't even remember who it was that asked me. I feel so bad, because I know you're one of my really long time subscribers, that one of you said about wanting me to do a disabled parenting vlog, and I never did it either. I never done it, and now I can't remember your name, and I feel so bad, because like I said, I know you've been around from like right from the beginning. You're a proper old timer. But I probably will do you know, disabled parenting pregnancy vlog things. So yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? Lots going on, lots of stuff and things. So there's going to probably be a lot more vlog videos than, you know, than normal. So please go and subscribe to my vlog channel, because I know a lot of you are not over there on the vlog channel, but that'll be the one where a lot of the stuff goes on to, a lot of the pregnancy, babies, updates, scans and all of that. They'll all be on there. So yeah, I hope everyone is well. Be good to each other, including me. Okay, love you lots. Bye now.